And what I found is that you actually develop stronger relationships.
And to give people like me who don't understand what happens in a monastery a picture into what I would describe as incredible dedication and sacrifice that you've gone through over those 30 years, can you share some of the practical things that you've done in those 30 years that most people would think of as being just outrageous?
You say sacrifice, but to me it didn't feel like a sacrifice. It felt like immediate relief because yes, when you become a monk, you take vows to give up things, certain things, but the things I was giving up were the things that made me ill. So you're giving up intoxicants, and you become celibate, and there are also kind of moral vows such as you give up telling lies and stealing and harming others. But I suppose the two major things are no intoxicants and celibacy. And to me, that was such a relief to just kind of give all of that up and be in almost like a rehab situation. And what I found is that you actually develop stronger relationships. So people often think monks must be very lonely, but what I found was that then you're in a community of people where the sexual chemistry is off the agenda, so you start having friendships that really are so heart-based, and you meet lots of people who are on the same path as you. So I didn't feel lonely at all. It's simply about where you're putting your focus. So when you're a monk, you're giving up family life, you're giving up sexual relationships, you're giving up romance, you're giving up all of that so that you can focus very intensely on meditation practice with the purpose that you can eventually help others. It's not a selfish thing, you're doing this so that you can be of more benefit to others, but you want no distractions. And also, you at a deeper level, you want to start to experiment with what happens when you don't immediately run after a desire. You start to experiment with trying to not suppress your desire, because that's incredibly unhealthy, but watch your desire and observe it and find out that you are more than your desire. And so celibacy is an amazing environment to start doing that work. I mean, it's really about working with desire rather than just, when I say working with, I mean observing it and learning ways to transform it rather than just giving into it or suppressing it. And I wouldn't say celibacy is for everybody, but it suits a certain type of person.